I want to ask you a question about Syria. I am very worried about President Trump's statement that we are going to pull out of Syria. I don't want the United States to be in a foreign country any more than they have to, but pulling out of Syria would be a betrayal to the Kurds, our faithful allies for many, many years, saved American lives. It would create problems for our ally Israel because it would put the Iranian regime right on Israel's border. And if and when we ever had to come back, it would probably result in more American casualties. Right now, we seem to have the situation pretty much in hand. So I hope that the President's precipitous statement that we were going to, after he allegedly spoke with Mr. Erdogan of Turkey, that we were going to pull out of Syria soon, immediately, or whatever, is not the truth, is not so, and that we have rethought it. And can you give us some assurances on that?
I don't want to speak about particular troop levels. I'll leave that to the Department of Defense, but I can talk about the policy. The President's made clear he wants to put as few American soldiers' lives at risk as he possibly can, and do so while achieving America's important policy interests. I think we can do that. You can't talk about. By the way, I have a senior State Department official who is working diligently to implement UN Security Council Resolution 2254 and to work with the Turks and with the Kurds to create conditions on the ground, but in the real estate that separates Syria and Turkey, so that we can continue to maintain the vigilance that led to the destruction of the caliphate. This fits inside, it's a longer answer, but this fits inside our policy throughout the Middle East, whether it's Iraq or in Syria, the work that we're doing to help Lebanon, the work we're doing with our Gulf partners to achieve precisely what it is I think you described, a secure situation for the American people and an increase in the stability throughout the Middle East.
And of course, we don't need Iran in Syria or Russia in Syria, right up to Israel's northern border.
That's correct.
So